is so genius, bro. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, bro. I gotta say this one thing, bro. This man, Lil Wayne, cemented himself as the greatest rapper of all time, bro. With his new album, bro. The Carter 6. And it's crazy to me how, like, it just went over all these people's heads, this whole album. The more that I listen to it, the more that I realize that this album is actually one of the best albums that came out this year. It's actually one of the best albums I heard in a very, very long time. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. And I knew this was gonna happen, though. You know, whenever you become so great as Wayne, they started a smear campaign and started to push out all the narratives. And I just was been wondering, where's all of this hatred for Wayne come from? Ever since the Super Bowl, and everybody was just acting like he ain't had no hits. I was like, hold on, what? Then he announced that he had an album coming out. And then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. What they was doing was they was just pushing out that the narrative that he was washed up and he sucks before the album come out to try to downplay the album. Then as soon as he dropped the album, everybody said it's trash the same night that he dropped it. Unheard of, bro. They try to like tear this man down. Any other time they be like, yo, you gotta let it marinate. You gotta give it a week or two, a couple days to even see. That's what they say for everybody else's albums. They said Lil Wayne had no substance. He proved that on the Carter 6. They said he never changed up his style. He never changed up what he rap about. This man rapped about everything on this album, and then to top it off, we're going to come back to this too, but to top it off, the man put both of his sons on his album. Literally. Now, I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say right now. And I don't care what y'all say about this. I don't care if y'all say that I'm reaching, because I'm really not reaching. When LeBron James put yes. When LeBron James put his son on the team, everybody said he's officially the GOAT. They say even though he's not that good, we can give him time, and it's just amazing that he did it. A father and son doing it, it's just greatness. Just appreciate greatness is what they told. They bullied me for even thinking twice about that. You said Bronny's garbage. Exactly, and they still did it, and he still said it's greatness. They said Bron is cemented as the GOAT after he did that. And they said it's going to be even greater when he puts his second son on the team. Right or wrong. So, how about Lil Wayne put both of his sons on the album? And guess what? Both of the songs is hard. I don't care what none of y'all say, dog. I never heard a kid. How old is Cameron Carter? I never heard a kid that young make a song that fire. As far as rap song. And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It's a classic. It's a classic. Cause you know what that remind me of, low key? Oh no, we told my niggas ain't no joke. I'm rolling. All my niggas rolling. Y'all remember that song? Yup. It's reminding me of that. So it's not as hard of a song, but what it does, it just remind me like Wayne can literally make a song with anybody, and that shit is hard. You said, Crunch, honestly, I would take Carter 6 over All Eyes on Me. Hey. Whoa. That one just hit me. I gotta think about that. But my whole point, bro, is Wayne versatility on his album proved all the haters wrong, bro. And he proved that he can actually do anything that they say that he can't do and make it elite, too. He did a song with Wyclef. He did an opera rap song, bro. Beautiful. Amazing. He has bops on this album. He has Substance, where he's talking about his family and his mother getting beat on. and his grandmother. He's talking about his sons. He's talking about family, keeping the family first, second, and third. I never heard that before. Wayne said so much stuff on his album that I have never heard before. Country music, right? They praise Beyonce for that. I'm going to tell you all the truth over here, dog. They praise Beyonce for that. As they should, I guess. But I'm just saying, bro. They criticize Wayne for trying new things, and that shit really hard. Right? And I ain't gonna lie, that shit introduced me to the dude, Jelly Roll. I didn't know who the fuck that was at first. I go to his page and shit, his shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is hard. So you got songs like I'm not even finna go through the track list, dog. At this point, if you didn't listen to the album, that's on you for wanting to fit in and want to be cool and all that, bro. I believe Wayne, bro. The reason why this makes him the GOAT, though, or cements him as the greatest rapper, is because, bro, it's showing, like, basically the skill set and the range that he got this late into his career. Like, a lot of times the older rappers don't really, like, they don't really come with much, whether they lose their lyricism or they lose their creativity. Wayne got more. It's like Wayne has gotten more creative, you feel me, as time went on. And he's introducing new sound. Like, bro, I don't know if y'all kind of rock with the Playboi Carti sound, but to me, Lil Novi kind of does good at that sound. You said Wayne has never been the greatest of all time. Well, we can have that debate. We can definitely have that debate. Who you got over Wayne? Matter of fact, if y'all want to have that debate, let's have that debate. I know y'all don't want to smoke on that. Kendrick? Hey. Hey, listen, bro. See, I wasn't even trying to do that. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, homie. I'll try to let that go, bro. We've been talking about Kendrick a lot. I really was not even trying to say that man's name, dog. I asked this man who the greatest then. This man talking about Kendrick. He trying to turn into another Wayne Kendrick debate. Do you really want to get cooked? Do you really feel like getting cooked, bro? And I'm in one of them moods because I just worked out. You said Kendrick is the best ever? Okay, bro, you got that, bro. We talking about listen, bro. We talking about Lil Wayne, bro. I'm not even finna do that with you tonight, dog. Somebody said, does Lil Wayne care that you late on your rent? Or your car payment is due? Or your gas gets cut? I mean, I don't care if he's late on his rent. I don't care if his car payment is due. I don't care if his gas get cut. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about his album. I care about the music. What are you talking about? This nigga try to sound smart. I don't care about him as a person. I care about music, though. I care about rap music. And if we going to listen to their ass, why can't we talk about who is the best? It's fun. It's fun, bro. Now, what you need to worry about is, well, you know, I ain't even going to do that with you, bro. Y'all, listen, bro, it's positivity, bro. I ain't even going to cook you tonight. I'm not even going to do it to you, bro. You said Iceman Drake coming soon. Shout out Drizzy Drake. Came up under Lil Wayne. He know who the greatest is, dog. That's why they don't like Drake. That's what, you know, another reason why they don't like Drake. And vice versa. That's why they don't like Lil Wayne, because of Drake. They hate both of them, and they hate Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I said it. Nicki Minaj will cook most of these cats. I'm talking about if you give them a mic, a studio, and a mic, and you hit play, one take. But y'all know my point, dog. They hate Young Money. You said, I think if this was I'm Not a Human Being 3, it wouldn't be as hated. Well, you gotta remember, this better than I'm Not a Human Being. Which one of y'all don't think Wayne is a GOAT? Which one of y'all don't think Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time, bro? That's what I want to know. Somebody said, what is he rapping about? Nothing. Well, honestly, on this album, he was rapping about his life, his family, his mother, getting beat on, his grandmother. He was talking about, how it is to raise, two sons on this album. He was talking about, the difference in, what's going on in the world as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, demons, angels, lovers, killers, and just trying to figure out, like, just like trying to figure out two-faced people. You know what I'm saying? So that ties into Sharks. Yo, I just figured it out. Yo, hold on. That ties into Sharks. The song Maria ties into Sharks. And I'm going to tell you why. One of the bro, it ties into Sharks because first of all, it got the same message about not knowing. Because you know what a shark is? It's basically like somebody that's shady, a two-faced person. That's why they say it's not always in the water. But look, on Maria, they was talking about demons, angels, killers, sinners. Tell me who you are. So it's the same thing. But this is the thing. This is why I really just got surprised, though. This is the thing right here that's about to just blow. Nobody has ever thought about this, bro. On that album, I was wondering, why did he say, because he started off saying Ave Maria. Then he said Santa Maria. I'm like, why did he say Santa Maria? Because Santa Maria is the ship that was in the water. It was in the water with the sharks. Santa Maria. But then on the song Being Myself, he said, I was in that water before Phelps. Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Bro, hold on, dog. Hold on, bro. Yo. Nah, bro, that's hard. That's different, bro. Hey, bro, hold on. That shit is crazy, bro. Oh, shit. Yo, nah, bro. You said Peanuts to an Elephant over Thriller. Nah, I ain't going to troll. That's probably the worst song on the album. The only reason is because it wasn't really like a second verse. He just kept saying the same thing over and over again. But I still like the fact that he had the elephant sound on there. I don't care what nobody say. Because it's just like, why not? Why not? Who cares? Who cares if it's a bad song? It's only one song. You know what I mean? He said the same thing in all his songs, 666. He did not say that on every song. So why, like, if you didn't listen to the album, we're not talking about you, bro. We're not talking to you. We're not entertaining you. Somebody said, I'm sorry, bro. You said this album is ruining his legacy. The Carter 5 would have been a perfect ending. No, but you don't have to end anything. Who are you? Perfect ending. It's not like it's the NBA. You got to be in shape or something to still get out there and run. No, bro. Like, no. As long as you can talk, you can rap. See, y'all don't say that to Shakespeare and all the other dudes that was like 80 years old writing poems and stuff, still yapping. You said the Carter 6 added to his legacy. Bro, listen. I Am Not a Human Being is his worst album. So his legacy didn't get messed up when he dropped that. Niggas was still like, all right, bet, you know what I'm saying? When did I'm Not a, like, he dropped Carter 4 after that? I mean, the Blueprint had his ending. Kanye's college series ended. It can end, so what do you mean? Oh, you talking about the album series? I mean, bro, who cares? First of all, like, bro, That's on them. They don't gotta do what they do. He's better than them. You said Carter 6's Rebirth levels are bad. Rebirth is not bad. What are you talking about? What are y'all sitting here yapping about, bro? That's when he was changing his sound to influence the generation. That's why you have what you have now. Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Y'all don't understand the responsibility that Lil Wayne had in the music industry, bro. So when you come down to talking about like why he don't rap like he used to, bro, we on the bigger, better things. Carter 4 came out in 2011. And I told you, I don't really get down with that demon time or none of that shit. I'm not even really fucking with that, to be honest. That shit is low-key phony to me. But at the end of the day, dog, it is what it is. I'm not telling him, like, that's, like, you gotta remember, that's his prerogative, for real. Like, that low-key don't really have nothing to do with the music. So I can listen to the music and say, all right, well, fuck, you know, film I'm saying, fuck all the other shit. I'm not a human being, like, you know what I mean? I say that's his worst. Then Carter 5 was better than that. But at the end of the day, bro, like, it's just too many gems that he dropping, bro. This shit better than the Carter 5. This shit is better than the Carter 5. This shit is better than the Carter 1. So I think it's Carter 2, Carter 3, Carter 2, Carter 4, Carter 3. I ain't gonna lie, yo. It's Carter 4, yo. Carter 4 the best one. It's Carter 4, then it's Carter 2, then it's Carter 3. Then it's Carter 6. Then 1, then 5. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Somebody said Wayne don't have no storytelling ability. Bro, did you not hear Hustle Music, dog? You said I'm pushing 34. No, I'm pushing your mother face into the pillow. That's what I'm doing. You said Wayne don't have no storytelling ability? He said, bro, you said Hustle Music ain't storytelling. Yes, it is. Y'all niggas don't listen to music, bro. What'd he say, bro? He said, what did this man say, bro? It can't come to my head right now. You lucky. You said classic, but not storytelling. No, Hustle Music, it's storytelling elements. Y'all want somebody to put together a whole song that's telling a story. Y'all niggas is cheesy, bro. This cheesy ass shit. Once upon a time, we was doing this, and then it done. And I came back home. In the second verse. Once I came back home, I sat and I was thinking, I'm from Compton. As a young boy in Compton. Scared to death. I was a young boy in Compton, I was scared to death. You gotta listen to it backwards. Death came first. Then it was fear. And I'm high now. Play it backwards. Sit down, be humble. Nah, yo, I'm fucking with y'all, bro. Listen, you like the music you like, bro. It is what it is. I still like Kendrick, bro. I like the older shit, though, man. I'm gonna always say that, bro. You said Wayne got unalive by Pusha T. Pusha T is not even, bro. He's not even. Niggas don't even know no words to his music, bro. That's the thing. Like how it go? When you say he cooked Lil Wayne, how it go? How the song go? He cooked. Niggas be talking about nostalgia like that's Kendrick's song, yo. Like, Kendrick, yo, he cooked nostalgia, yo. That's his best verse ever, yo. That's not niggas forgot Pusha T was even on this shit. Talking about some Pusha T, bro. This man gotta keep talking about Drake, keep talking about Wayne and stuff, kids, just to be relevant. Like, Niggas act like he cooked Drake because he told everybody that he had a child. I didn't even care about that. Niggas care so much about Drake, like y'all niggas is insane, bro. Who cares that he had a kid? I could have went my whole life without never knowing that, bro. Nigga told his secret, like. He said the story of Adonis. Then he talking about he name dropping this man. Like, come on, bro. Since when? Like, what part of the game is that? Exposing somebody kid to the world, bro. What are you doing? I'm about to be a rapper so I can cook these niggas, man. You said Carter 6 was okay. The Carter 2, 3, and 4 was all better than 6. Bro, who else is putting out this quality of music late into their career? This is better than Chris. You was right, bro. You was right, Chris. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I really was low key like thinking about it at first, but you was right. This shit is better than 444, bro. This shit is definitely better than 444. When I'm looking at the track list. Yeah, this is that's not enough, man. It's just not enough. It's lazy for real. I mean, niggas be like, yo, Wayne don't be giving you no game. Yo, Jay-Z give us game. Just like I said earlier, like, if Jay-Z giving everybody game, why is niggas still broke? What game is he really giving niggas if niggas don't have had the shit that he got? You say he cemented himself as the GOAT with the first Carter. The Carter 6 just reminded us. That might be facts, bro. That might be facts, bro. Again, Lil Wayne started off as a kid doing this, so it's like he got the like MJ effect. He the MJ of the rap industry, bro. They tried so hard to say this shit was trash that it's going to double back and swing when they like actually realize how hard it is. It's going to be crazy. That's why I say it's a classic, bro. This is actually about to do numbers, bro. I'm about to see what it's doing right now on the charts. Let me see. Hold on. You said King Disease and Magic Trilogy is so much better, though. Well, yeah, the thing is, you can argue Nas. The only reason why... Because I had Nas at number 1 at first, but I had to take Nas out of there and put... Yeah, so it's still over GNX right now. I had to take Nas out of there and put Wayne, because Wayne got more versatility, bro. He can do a club banger. He can freestyle. He can give you lyricism and storytelling just like Nas. As far as battling... I would take Wayne in a battle, bro. I think I would take Wayne in a battle versus Nas. You said Wayne can't battle? I don't know. This nigga be going on people's beats and rapping like they don't even exist. That's low-key some straight up like sunning you shit. I'm sunning you. This is my shit. This is how you was supposed to rap on it. That's to me, bro. That's so like gangster, bro. That's like straight up just like really being about what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not just gonna say that I'm better than you. I'm gonna just be better than you. Like, I'm just better than you. I'm just better than you. And I'm gonna do it for everybody's shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus like, cause niggas that be beefing, they act like they beef for real, but when they see each other, it's not even really like they be all dapping up and shit. Oh yeah, we you know, we basically, you know, they go in the Breakfast Club or something with Vlad. Yeah, we squashed it. You know what I mean? It wasn't really about nothing. We squashed it. It's like, so what the fuck was the point? So y'all might as well just have like a rap battle. You say you act like you don't see my comment. Oh, my bad. Let me see. What songs on this album do you consider classic songs? Maria is a classic song with Wyclef Jean, who was in the Fugees. So they collabed on that and did an opera song. So you got an opera with rap with like a reggae vibe. That's a classic. I'm gonna tell you another song that's a classic. The song Roy with his son is a classic. Is a classic. Roy and Moolah coming in as classic songs just on the simple fact that he had his sons on the album. And he was talking about, you feel me, how he birthed the culture and all that on the song Maria. So he not only birthed the culture, he put the sons that he actually birthed onto the album. And again, I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all said LeBron James is the GOAT because he had his son on the team. So by Lil Wayne having his sons on this, y'all gotta do just like y'all told me. Y'all said accept greatness, appreciate greatness. It is what it is. So that's y'all rules, yo. That's not mine. Another song. So that's three classic songs on the album. Another classic song on the album. I would have to say this. I would have to say this, right? I'm gonna be careful when I do this. Right? Because I'm trying to, it's a couple I'm thinking about. Sharks is a classic song. It's probably Big Sean best verse in a minute. Big Sean, who just was doing basically, remember he was doing the cipher with Joey Badass, who just was cooking Kendrick, and the Control verse. That's, you know what I'm saying. So that's Big Sean best verse in a minute though. That's probably his best verse since the Control verse. Am I lying? Then you got just the fact he did a country. It's like a country vibe. But it really do depend on like how many numbers it's gonna do though. So again, another classic song on the album. If I Play Guitar. Now, y'all gonna be like, Crunch, what are you talking about, bro? How is If I Play Guitar, how is that a classic song? I'm gonna tell you why it's a classic song. Because of 3 words. How to Love. Right? Now I want to ask everybody in this chat. I want to ask everybody in this chat room, right? Yes or no? You cannot lie. Is How to Love a classic song? Feel me? Chat saying yes. So there you go. Remember, at first niggas didn't think How to Love was really like that. Then it's like it grows on you and it influenced the shit that's coming out after it. I think If I Play Guitar, because it wasn't a bad song. So that's, what's that? 5 classic songs so far that we just named. And I'm still analyzing the album, bro. But I still probably give it like an 8 out of 10. That's solid though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, bro. Cotton Candy is another classic. That's a classic. That's 6 classics. Welcome to the Carter is a crazy intro song. That's excuse me. Dang. That's all 7. It depends on, Loki's theme, Flex Up. It's really only, I put it like this, it's only like 1 skip on this album, bro. 1, maybe 2, 3, maybe 3. But 3 at the most, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's 3 skips at the most. Somebody says, so How to Love is a classic, If I Play Guitar isn't. Okay, but I'm saying, when How to Love first came out, they thought it was trash. Yeah, yo, so listen, yo, bottom line is this, yo. Let me just let y'all know. You said that's why we got Drake, who can do both. Well, who you think birthed Drake? Birth of a Culture, dog. He said birth of a culture. He said it in that album. But I put it like this though, dog. Y'all gonna see sooner or later. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. We all got Lil Wayne ranked at, bro. Y'all got him ranked as the GOAT. Y'all got him ranked, top 5, top 20. Y'all think it was trash? You think it was good? Let me know.